What's up, freaks? Your pal out here, and today, we're not at any theme park. We're actually, back at the studio right now. But what I would like to tell you is that we also got some new stuff for vlogging, a new equipment, if you will. It's little cosmetics here and there, but it will improve the channel. And I thought before I opened it, I was just about to. I thought to myself, wait a minute. Before I open this up, I want to bring the freaks along. So, without further ado, let's open it up. And here it is. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Straight from Amazon. Ooh, hold on, wait a minute. The packaging is still fresh. It's got that fresh smell to it. Alright, you ready? This is the little things that we got here. I have an iPhone. If you noticed in the previous videos, the iPhone, it does a great job. I mean, look at what it's doing right now. We're actually using it right now to do this video. I couldn't hook a microphone that would be able to sustain the volume that the GoPro is able to commit to. So you always got like a fluctuation of sound. But I do have Rode microphone, and it is attached to it right now. That's why the sound sounds incredible. But I could never use it. I could never use my Steadicam, which I have right now pretty much. You know, it's like a little handheld thing that came with my GoPro originally, but I engineered it to accompany us for our iPhone expeditions. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. These are certain things that I got for the iPhone and for the GoPro. Let's just get into it. Right here is the tempered glass screen protector, which is going to be fantastic. Originally, I had a protective case on the iPhone, which was a waterproof contraption, and it basically covered everything up, including, but not limited to, the lens and also the microphone. So that explains why it sounded so muffled, and also why you'd get some glare to certain night projects and lights that would be beaming in. You'd get basically a double light because it would be glaring off the plastic sheet that was in front of the lens. So we wanted to get a regular case and some regular tempered glass screen protector. So that came in. Here's the case that came in. Really cool. I like it. It says not happy. I have no comment yet. I haven't even opened it. But it's impact strong. It's for the iPhone, and it should do us justice. We'll open that up in a few minutes to check that out to make sure that's good. But here's the thing. Now, me traveling across the great worlds of Disney and beyond, well, you know, everything you freak out about Florida, I have had a problem. The problem I was facing was power. I could not get enough power at all. The GoPro, it runs pretty good. It actually records for 2 hours throughout the whole recording, and when you're recording, you're basically recording like 15 seconds at a time. So if you add it all up throughout the whole entire day, yeah, it adds up to about 2 hours. And sometimes the GoPro wouldn't have enough juice on it because I'd only be using the GoPro. Or if I was using the iPhone, the GoPro would last more and last long, but my iPhone, now that's a different story. That dies, and the reason why it dies is because I'm constantly getting messages, invitations to stuff, and all this other stuff like that. And you know, it eats battery. All the apps, they eat battery. Everything eats battery. I'm not telling you anything new. You know this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Now, this isn't the most expensive piece of hardware in the world, but it did set me back about 40 bucks. So, but this right here, see this thing right here? This beautiful thing right here. This is a 25,000 mAh or mAh. I don't know how you pronounce that, but basically it's a lot of power. And the reason why it's a lot of power is, you see that? 3 USB connections, 2 connections to input power into the package itself, which would be a regular USB jack and a USB-C. Well, this is the regular, and that's the USB-C right there. And so I could plug it in with any type of wires that I have with me. It holds juice for literally like 25 days from what I was reading. If you don't even use it, and it just, you basically never have to recharge this unit. Pretty much ever. It always has juice. And when it doesn't have juice, it takes about 2.5 hours to fully recharge it back up again, and you have like another month before you actually run out of juice. Well, it would take about a month. So here we are with the new case. I wanted to show you. I had to do it with a mirror. But yeah, basically, you know, it's looking pretty nice. I like the new case. This is my old setup, and it is going great too. You can hear me perfectly fine. I got the Rode microphone sitting there, chilling, hanging out. Really nice set. Right over to an adapter, plugged into the iPhone. Looking good. Let's check the other side. Yeah, so basically, this is the other side, and I'm going to show you what I look at and what I see, and I'm going to show you in the mirror right now. So check this out. Alright, so, isn't this cool? Look at this. Nice setup. Got the microphone right here, aiming towards me to hear my lovely voice. Can't you hear my lovely voice? See, I'm on the other side of the microphone, so it might not sound that great on this side of the microphone. But that's how the Rode works. I also have a lapel that I've always wanted to plug into this thing too, but the lapel uses batteries, so I might not be using that too often. I hate having to charge batteries, but we got that charger, so that's something. But here it is right here. Let's see. Doing this with one hand because I'm too lazy to set up my tripod. But here we go. Here it is. Look at it. It's basic, normal. Fits in the pocket. Fantastic. Right here is a digital outlet that tells you exactly how much power this whole entire unit has. When you plug something into it, it tells you what port's plugged in. It tells you basically how much juice is being pushed into that port to power your iPhone while you're powering your GoPro, and you're also powering whatever else, like your best friend's iPhone. Deb, I got you. Dev, I got you. Gonzo PR? Well, I don't need to get you because you always have... This guy carries around a lot of power. Let's just put it that way. He's got a backpack full. But anyway, this is going to help. This is going to help a lot. This is going to help a whole lot too. And this is going to help a whole lot too. I love to unpackage everything for you guys because that's what we're all about here at Florida Freaks Family. You know, I get new stuff. I want to show you. Of course. Why not? I mean, what else would I be other than your pal Al if I were to keep everything to myself? And this is kind of the stuff that I buy with money that I make off of not only Florida Freaks, but off of Alicorp Productions LLC. And the money that bought this stuff came from a job, a photography shoot, if you will, of a DJ friend of mine who needed some photos and stuff like that. So I went out, I shot for him, he paid me, it was fantastic. And this is what the money goes to. And this is what all the money goes to. So if you ever want to, you know, help out, we have ways and means of you doing that. The main ways and means of doing it at this current time right now would be to go on our PayPal account, which is, the connection for that is down below in the description. But check that out, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. We're gonna have a whole bunch more fun stuff going on, and I really appreciate everybody who has helped me out through my journey on YouTube. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys yet, but there is one more important announcement that I want to make. I'm officially calling 2019 for Florida Freaks Channel the year of collaboration. I'm going to have at least 1 or 2 YouTubers on the majority of all videos made in 2019, and I hope you'll join me. We've had a mini freak out. Now it's time to pass out. I'll see you on the next one. Boom. I'm gonna be famous on them YouTubes.